Okay, everybody, I realized it was a bit haphazard yesterday with this whole women in the trade thing. And so I've had a bunch of quick questions. I basically searched women in the trade in Canada. That was my, uh, uh, women plumbers in Canada in AI mode on Google, which I realize, like I say, this is just sort of the broad strokes of this. But as of 2021, according to the Canadian census, there's 165 women who are certified plumbers. Again, I should hang on. I'm going to pause this and find out what certified plumbers mean. Okay, quick Google search tells me that a certified plumber is a skilled tradesperson who has completed a formal training program and passed a licensing exam to prove their competency. Uh, It is usually required or regulated by the provincial or territorial level. Apprenticeship, classroom instruction, certified exam. So basically, what the Red Seal program is here in Canada, and that's what I'm searching. And they say, according to this, that there's 165 women that are actually certified plumbers. That is an incredibly low number, and I guess represents the 616,690 actual certified plumbers, which for the population of Canada of whatever it is now, 43 million, is an enormously low number, which again, you should raise your rates. If you're any good at what you do, I did find it interesting. They actually, if you do it in I mode and you scroll down a little bit, it'll actually give you the notable plumbers in Canada. Debbie Johnson, who I don't know, became Ontario's first licensed female plumber in 1977. That's pretty good. Marianne Bocott, I think I'm saying that right. I've certainly seen her on Instagram. Marianne doesn't like me, which is fine. It is fine. Not everybody has to like me. I have said this in many of the groups that I'm in. I'm like, your friends don't need to be my friends, and my friends don't need to be your friends. That's how this thing works. But there is Leslie McGlellan. Am I saying that right? Is number 3 on the list. Like, look it up, man. I'm not making this stuff up. And that's it. There are three notable plumbers in Canada, and I know 2 of them, one of them personally. Leslie has been on previous versions of Barn Banter. So anyway, as rare a breed as plumbers are, certified plumbers that have actually taken the training and passed the tests, women are even more rare. So I think that's awesome. We do need more women in the trade. I just, I don't want to go on forever with this, but we spent an inordinate amount of money on 165 plumbers. And I mean that in sort of the governmental advertising space where they're trying to bring the women and the visible minorities into it, which is, like I say, do it. Just don't lower the standards. If you have to do, if the only way you can do that is to lower the standards of intake, then don't. Like, you're just gonna ruin everything. And of course, those are my thoughts, not yours. Go out there, encourage your women, encourage your daughters to get into the trade. It's a wonderful thing. And I mean, you can read. Everybody knows that it has the challenges to entry and all the rest of that stuff. There are. You know what I'm going to dive into next is what are the 39. So they gave $28 million last year to programs that provides to recruit, retain, and support women in 39 eligible Red Seal trades, including plumbing. I'm going to look that up. As I said to you the other day, I did learn, which is not on my screen anymore, that hairstylists, estheticians, childcare workers, and teachers, I'm going to have to dig into that one a little bit more, are considered trades. Anyway. Let's see. Targeted training programs, organizations like the Office to Advance Women Apprentices, the OWA, and Skills Canada. I have some exciting news about Skills Canada. that I'm not going to release today. Um, to help women gain experience in mentorship. Anyway, and for example, the Immigrant Trade Woman Trades Apprenticeship Program in BC specifically supports newcomers, women that are entering the trade. How many people are in that? Like, if you go down these rabbit holes, and whatever you want to, information corridors, should we call them that instead of rabbit holes? It would be fascinating, and I will do some digging. How much money does the Immigrant Women Trades Apprenticeship Project get in Canada, in British Columbia, that supports newcoming women to entering the trades? How many people is that, do you think? Let me know in the comments. What, like 6? And I'm not trying to be a jerk. I just want to know the facts on where these governments are spending our money, and if it's is it advantageous to our society, or are they just like blowing money out the door because they got nothing better to do? Anyway, I went on too long. My thoughts, not yours. Have a fabulous day. Good luck out there. Enjoy the trade. Raise your prices.